Story appears ordinary till you see the core side of it.
And what you're looking for is a story behind the news.
We bring it to you from Lagos, the commercial capital of Nigeria.
Giving you all sides and political stories round the clock.
Every detail from the start line to the final whistle.
CoreTV News, expanding your view.
Good evening and welcome to CoreTV Primetime News. I am Gift or Gete. In our major story, President Goodluck Jonathan says Nigeria would have been in turmoil if the attempt to kill former head of state Muhammad Buhari had succeeded. Also in this program, the police in Kano have arrested 5 male suspects for their complicity in various bomb attacks in the ancient city, including the bomb blast at St. Charles Catholic Church. The wife of Cameroon's Vice Prime Minister, Amadou Ali, has been kidnapped in the northern town of Kolofata by Boko Haram, while 3 other people were killed in a separate attack. And outside Nigeria, Israel has resumed its devastating military assault on Gaza after incessant rocket fire from Palestinian militants killed another soldier, ending an extended humanitarian ceasefire that was rejected by Hamas. Good to have you join us again. Now details of the headlines and other stories. President Goodluck Jonathan has admitted that Nigeria would have been in turmoil if former head of state Muhammad Buhari and prominent Islamic cleric Dahiru Bauchi had died during separate bomb attacks in Kaduna. He spoke when Vice President Namadi Sambo led members of the Muslim community to pay him the traditional Salah homage at the presidential villa Abuja. The president noted that it would have been impossible to celebrate Eid al-Fitr peacefully if both men had not escaped unhurt.
Not too long ago, we had these dastardly bomb attacks in Kano and Kaduna. We stand to condemn these acts of terror on our people and express our condolences and empathy to the bereaved and the people that have been injured. The recent attack in Kaduna, especially where Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi was a target, and General Muhammad Buhari was also a target. We can imagine if these 2 people had died in those attacks. Sheikh Dahiru Bauchi is one of our top Islamic preachers. He has millions as followers. Muhammad Buhari, former head of state, a leading political figure, has massive supporters. And the same day, people wanted to kill them. These are clearly, those who planned this attack and executed it are clearly the sons of the devil. Because if they had killed these 2 people, we wouldn't have been here today. This country would have been in turmoil.
Allah will grant us this fortitude to remove these evils in this country and to make Nigerians, all of us, our brothers keepers, to allow peace, tranquility, and progress in Nigeria and for the achievement of our transformation agenda.
The General Overseer of the Latter Rain Assembly and convener of the Save Nigeria Group, Tunde Bakare, says that the July 23rd attack on Muhammad Buhari would have led to the disintegration of Nigeria had it succeeded. Bakare, who was the running mate of Buhari in the 2011 presidential election, said the northern youths who referenced Buhari would have resorted to mayhem, and this would have led to reprisals across the nation. He ordered that the attack should have made it clear to all that Buhari was not a Boko Haram sympathizer. He ordered that other factors contributing to the menace were failure of intelligence, palpable government, incompetence, sinful silence of stakeholders, and national and international conspiracy. Before paying homage to President Jonathan, the Vice President and others had joined other Muslims in the Federal Capital Territory at the Eid ground. The prayers were led by Chief Imam of the National Mosque, Musa Muhammad. Speaking with journalists after the prayers, Vice President Sambo said Nigeria needs sustained prayers for national unity.
My message to Nigerians is to seek for our continued cooperation, to be our brothers' keepers, to cooperate and ensure that we have peace in Nigeria, cooperate with the administration of our president and support our transformation agenda. Support everyone, support all Nigerians so that we shall both participate in ensuring that the challenges we have for development and achieve, the challenges of security, we all put our hands together to ensure that we fight all the evils of Boko Haram and all other vices in this country.
Thousands of Muslims on Sunday turned out in Kano for the Eid al-Fitr prayer in spite of the security challenges. The annual traditional Daba was, however, called off, even though tough security was beefed up in many parts of the city. At Kano Central Eid ground, Mohammed Sanusi II led a prayer session which centered on peaceful coexistence in the country. Lagos State's Governor Babatunde Fashola has sought the cooperation of all Nigerians in finding lasting solutions to the challenges confronting the country, saying only Nigerians can take it out of the despair. In a solemn message to the people, the governor said it is only by embracing peace, unity and fairness that Nigerians can put the country back on its leadership pedestal, and urged them to embrace the spirit of love, tolerance, forgiveness and brotherhood preached by Islam and other religions. Fashola says that the country, with all its potentials, has no business with poverty if only its citizens can join hands to give it the right focus. He called on Nigerians to cooperate and stamp out intolerance, discrimination, cheating, violence, disobedience to the law and other ills from the system. He implored the people to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr with moderation and in the fullness of the spirit of Ramadan, which encourages peace, sharing, brotherhood, kindness and fairness, and urged them to keep up with those virtues that have gained in the holy month. The Ogun State Police Command has deployed more than 4,000 officers for the Eid al-Fitr celebration, according to the State Police Public Relations Officer Muyiwa Adejobi. The personnel are drawn from almost all police formations in Ogun. They are deployed to major places, including worship centers, expressways, recreation centers, among others, for adequate protection of lives and property during the celebration. He said the deployment was contained in the operation order prepared and signed on behalf of the Commissioner of Police, Ikemefuna Okoye, by the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the Department of Operations, Agberibe Akbobi. He ordered that all area commanders, divisional police officers and heads of departments in the state have been directed to be on their toes to ensure a crime-free celebration. And to Maiduguri now, where military authorities in Maiduguri have commenced the enforcement of no movement order. The plan is to stop vehicles from moving on the streets in order to check the alleged plan of Boko Haram to bomb public places during the Eid al-Fitr celebration. A press says the restriction is to commence on Monday through Wednesday, but the military has already enforced the no movement order, taking residents by surprise. The closure of the road has made it difficult for residents to carry out their daily activities. 2 days after a bomb attack on a bus terminal in Sabongari area of Kano, bombers have again struck in the same part of the city. This time, a bomb was thrown into the premises of St. Charles Catholic Church shortly after the church service. Confirming the church attack and casualty figure, police say at least 5 persons, including a soldier, were believed to have been killed. The police in Kano have arrested 5 male suspects for their complicity in various bomb attacks in the ancient city, including Sunday's bomb blast at St. Charles Catholic Church, in which at least 5 people were killed and 8 others injured. 2 of the suspects were arrested in connection with the foiled bomb attack at Ishaku Rabiu Mosque, according to a statement from the Force Police Public Relations Officer Frank Mba. Mba said that the attack on the church came shortly after the end of Mass, when the suspects were believed to have thrown improvised explosive devices at the church located in Sabongari area of the ancient city. An improvised explosive device that went off at the New Road Motor Park in Kano last Thursday had killed 5 persons and injured 8 others, barely 24 hours after twin blast claimed about 82 lives in Kaduna. The source of the blast was traced to an IED, which was hidden in a refrigerator and smuggled into the park by a cart pusher. Eyewitnesses say the cart pusher was able to beat security at the motor gate because he parked the refrigerator like a passenger's luggage. Meanwhile, the police have defused a high-caliber car bomb primed to go off during Eid al-Fitr prayers in Kano. Police Commissioner Adenrele Shinaba disclosed this while briefing journalists on the discovery. He also showed journalists the white Peugeot saloon car where it was parked under the gate of the Ishaku Rabiu Mosque in the densely populated city. You're watching CoreTV Prime Time News. We'll take this break. Stay with us.
CoreTV News now provide a platform for live coverage of political rallies and electioneering campaign from anywhere in Nigeria. Political news stories, political editorial reviews, political discussions, personality profile, People's Parliament from the National, State and Local Government Assembly. Contact us now on 0803-471-8550 or 0803-724-9733. 01453-3407.
Our 24-hour news station. You can now watch CoreTV News live from anywhere in the world on our website www.coretvnews.com. Click on Live TV on our website and watch us live.
And welcome to CoreTV Primetime News.
To follow us on Twitter, click on Twitter icon on our website. On Facebook, click on the Facebook and YouTube to see all our previous news production. You can also watch us live on YouTube. Click CoreTV, leave a space, then news. CoreTV News, our 24-hour news station.
Nigerians continue to the city of Lagos.
There is still a poor level of
Be the first to know from the north, south, east, west and around Africa. We break the news.
One Nigeria.
Now you can catch all the actions live as the news breaks. We are CoreTV News.
Welcome to CoreTV,
our 24-hour news station.
From time immemorial, women have birthed life, shaped character, and by extension, influenced the society. Moremi of Ife, Emoten of Benin, Queen Aminat of Zaria, all women of influence and power.
Whether it's before election, after election.
How ironical. Women being so powerful, yet have few grounds in decision making.
They see you as a wife, and I see you as a wife to a man.
We are talking women in politics.
A woman will be bold enough to stand up and say, I want to become president of Nigeria.
Only on CoreTV News. Good to have you. Stay tuned. It's CoreTV Primetime News, the weekend edition. Now, police detectives have arrested an officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, Idris Shaidu, in Mina, Niger State for allegedly illegal dealing in arms and ammunition. 2 AK-47 rifles and a large chunk of ammunition were recovered from the suspect after his arrest. Police spokesman Frank Mbah said the NSCDC personnel confirmed that the weapons were meant for his maternal community, where they are presently engaged in a communal clash with the Fulanese in Taraba State. He ordered that the suspect has given useful information that will lead to the arrest of his accomplices. The Federal Road Safety Corps has backtracked on its plan to clamp down on vehicle owners who have not procured its new number plate and driving license by August 1. The agency said it has not fixed a deadline for a nationwide enforcement of the new vehicle number plate and driver's license, and cautioned its commanding officers against clamping down on motorists. The Corps Public Education Officer Julius Agu said the FRSC would continue to abide by the decision of the Joint Tax Board, which suspended the enforcement of the enhanced motor vehicle number plate and the driver's license pending the outcome of the appeal by the FRSC. The agency directed its commanding officers to defer enforcement in keeping with the suspension and the court's ruling pending the determination of the appeal. The Corps urged motorists to renew their driver's and vehicle licenses as they expire in line with extant provisions of the law. So Osun State now, where the Osun State chapter of the People's Democratic Party has asked security agencies to hold the All Progressives Congress responsible for any occurrence of violence before, during and after the August 9 governorship election in the state. The chairman of the Osun PDP, Gani Olaoluwa, said this in reaction to a statement credited to the APC regarding electoral violence in the state. While addressing a press conference in Osogbo, the Director General of the Ralph Aregbesola Campaign Organization, Senator Shola Adeyeye, reportedly accused PDP members in the state of killing a member of his party, Tolu Adeosun, in Ilesha, and warned that APC members will retaliate PDP attacks when pushed to the wall. In response, Olaoluwa said the police should hold the APC responsible for any bloodshed in Osun State. He said the PDP had always complained that the APC was bent on fomenting trouble and ordered that APC statements should not be treated as empty threats. The Nyola Omishere Campaign Organization has refuted reports that PDP members had attacked and killed an APC member in Ilesha. The organization said that death occurred when the PDP campaign train was attacked by thugs believed to be working for the APC. Omishere's camp ordered that since the commencement of its rallies, it had not recorded any violence or breach of the peace before Ilesha incident. It's CoreTV Primetime News. We'll take another break. Stay with us.
CoreTV News, expanding your view.
You can now watch CoreTV News live from anywhere in the world on our website www.coretvnews.com. Click on Live TV on our website and watch us live.
And welcome to CoreTV Primetime Days.
To follow us on Twitter, click on Twitter icon on our website. On Facebook, click on the Facebook and YouTube to see all our previous news production. You can also watch us live on YouTube. Click CoreTV, leave a space, then News. CoreTV News, a 24-hour news station.
CoreTV News now provide a platform for live coverage of political rallies and electioneering campaign from anywhere in Nigeria. Political news stories, political editorial reviews, political discussions, personality profile, People's Parliament from the National, State and Local Government Assembly. Contact us now on 0803-471-8550 or 0803-724-9733. 01453-3407.
A 24-hour news station.
CoreTV News presents a platform with presence in over 30 states of the Federation. Be sure to be had For live coverage of events, we have the capacity to deliver from anywhere in Nigeria and beyond. Contact us now on 0803-471-8550 or 0803-724-9733, 014-533-407.
Our 24-hour news station.
It's CoreTV Primetime News. Welcome back. Israel has resumed its devastating military assault in Gaza after incessant rocket fire from Palestinian militants killed another soldier, ending an extended humanitarian ceasefire that was rejected by Hamas. The renewed strikes came just 10 hours after Israel said it would observe a truce for another 24 hours, in a move which was not reciprocated by Hamas, which continued firing over the border. But Israel's decision to cease hostilities was not reciprocated by Hamas, which said it would not halt its fire without Israeli armor first withdrawing from the Palestinian enclave. Both Israel and Hamas had respected a 12-hour break on Saturday, but shortly afterwards, Hamas militants fired a barrage of rockets and mortars, one of which killed a soldier, the army said. Shortly afterwards, Israel said it was resuming its military operations. Troops claim to have captured an assortment of weapons and ammunition from al-Shabaab suspects in the capital, Mogadishu. Military authorities say the weapons recovered include 151 tortoise grenade, 238 mortar grenade launchers, 43 boxes of 28 millimeter motor fuses, rocket-propelled grenade pipes, as well as RPG shells and guns.
And we capture a lot of military equipment, which you can see here. I think this is a good sign, which shows the international community, which assure the federal government of Somalia and all Somali's people that very soon Somalia will get peace and stability.
And that's our show for tonight. On behalf of the entire production crew, I am Gift Ogete, wishing you a very good night rest. Good night.